Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Kairos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. In motion, it's Robinson. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On first down, it is Williams. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. 43. Off play action. It's Stafford. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this one blown up. Good surge to drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen in motion. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Bagent. To the left side. He's got Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing Bagent. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Drill right, 22.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. That's taken in by Higbee. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll work forward for a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. In motion, it's Robinson. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So after 1, the Rams out to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Williams. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
59! Middle, middle, middle! 32! And middle, middle, middle! What happened?
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ready up!
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set! Liking 18!
Bagent. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go!
Allen in motion. Bagent now. He gets this one to Moore. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Finding room at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Nice job moving the chains, and Kyron Williams is really someone who kind of came out of nowhere, and he had a career season back in 2023, finished 3rd in rushing, but it was really the yards per game, the consistency, a lot of big plays, and he picks up right where he left off.
Set! 21! Alert! 970!
A first down throw for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. The motion man is Nakua. The man for the national championship team at Michigan, Blake Corum. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
But how many of those rushes did we see at his time in Michigan, Mike? I mean, it feels like we've been watching this kid play football for years now, and now he's got a chance to make his mark on the NFL stage. 27 rushing touchdowns last year. That led all of college football. This is one of the better young backs to come into the league in the last couple years. His play style really complements what Sean McVay wants out of this Los Angeles Rams offense.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
The motion man is Nakua. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Go.
Now Bajent. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Take go.
To throw is Bajent. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And here's DJ Moore coming off an impressive first season in Chicago. It saw him set a new career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. And remember that new rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, under center. First overall pick, and a big reason they felt they were ready for a rookie quarterback is because of weapons like Moore. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this,
Hold it ready.
2nd and a yard.
Roll, roll. Ready, ready. Hut.
They'll run. It's Swift. There goes Swift. 1st down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. To the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are on the board. It's 10-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, it's Bajent. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move.
Trap 60. Warrior 70. 79 Bronco. Take go.
Here's Bajent. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Anytime you talk about defensive tackles in this Rams organization, of course, there's some big shoes to fill following the retirement of Aaron Donald, one of the best to ever do it. But with Fisk, they got a guy, Mike, that interior quickness, physical presence, his ability to get off the ball and create some havoc. Listen, no one is going to compare anybody in their first year to Aaron Donald, but the Rams have themselves a really good young defensive lineman that they have high hopes for.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They run over center with Williams, and he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Play action now for Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Nice first down grab there by the former Triple Crown winner. Led the league not too long ago in catches, yards, and touchdowns. Continues to be one of the best receivers in the league. Him and Matthew Stafford have a very unique connection, and you saw it there.
They'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Zero.
Stafford. He'll locate Kupp. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Stafford from the gun on 3rd down. This one is caught by Robinson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
10. Hey, 5-0.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
3rd and goal.
Ready.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Agent. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll stick to the ground. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Big 20.
The motion man is Nakua. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. And that is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing Bajan. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll drop to throw. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for another Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bagent now. He's got it! And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. Here we go. First and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Got it. Ready?
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. Moore going in motion. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. Here's first and 10.
Set. Hurry! 40 got. 40 got. Drill right, 22, tonight.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
White.
Stafford now on second down. Open man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Middle.
One last throw here for Stafford. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. So this one in the win column for the Bears. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.